Prague International, the external service of Czech Radio. News.
Prague State Attorney Pavel Sharo, who halted the investigation into suspected EU subsidy fraud involving Prime Minister Babiš, has said he did not come under any political pressure in making the decision. Václav Marhol's film, The Painted Bird, has been selected to represent the Czech Republic at the U.S. Academy Awards. And a passenger on an intercity bus here in the Czech Republic took the wheel to prevent a disastrous crash. Prague State Attorney Pavel Sharo, who halted the investigation into suspected EU subsidy fraud involving Prime Minister Andrej Babiš and members of his family, has said he did not come under any political pressure in making the decision, although at first the media pressure surrounding the high-profile case was considerable, he said. In an interview for Czech Radio, State Attorney Sharo said work on the case had been intensive but standard in every way. He said the reason why he had halted the case was that there was simply not enough evidence to indicate criminal activity on the part of those charged. His superior, Chief Prague State Attorney Martin Erazim, upheld Sharov's decision a few days later. That decision may still be invalidated by the Supreme State Attorney Pavel Zeman, who has 3 months to make a decision. President Miloš Zeman is to meet with Prime Minister Andrej Babiš at Lani Chateau on Monday evening to discuss topical domestic and foreign policy issues. In addition to next year's budget and the country's presidency of the Visegrad Four, the talks are expected to cover President Miloš Zeman's official visit to Serbia last week, where he said he would discuss the possibility of renouncing the Czech recognition of an independent Kosovo with Czech top officials. Both the Czech Prime Minister and Foreign Minister have since said they see no reason for the Czech Republic to change its stand on Kosovo. Václav Marhol's film, The Painted Bird, has been selected as the Czech Republic's official Oscar entry in the International Feature Film category. The Czech Film and TV Academy announced a decision on Monday, saying the film had been selected from a short list of 10 entries. The Oscar nominees will be announced on January 13th, 2020. The regional court in Hradec Králové has found 3 people guilty of fraud in connection with manipulated public tenders for the reconstruction of the National Stud Farm in Kladruby. They were served hefty fines and in one case a suspended sentence. 22 people were charged altogether in the case that involved 5 construction firms. The verdicts are not yet legally binding. The National Stud Farm in Kladruby nad Labem is one of the oldest establishments of its kind in the world and is home to the oldest indigenous Czech horse breed, the Kladruber. The passengers of an intercity bus narrowly escaped a disastrous crash as the bus driver collapsed and fell out of his seat on the busy highway on Monday morning. One of the passengers promptly jumped behind the wheel and drove the bus safely to the nearest petrol station. Witnesses say the driver fainted and was thrown from his seat as the bus swerved and hit the guardrail on the roadside. Police have commended the passenger for his fast response and courage. There are about 5 people travelling on the bus at the time of the incident. And finally, a quick look at the weather forecast. Tuesday should bring overcast skies and rain with day temperatures ranging between 14 and 18 degrees Celsius. Moravia could see afternoon highs reaching 21 degrees. I'm Danielle Lazarova, and that's the end of the news. You are listening to Radio Prague International, the external service of Czech Radio. I'm Danielle Lazarova. Coming up in today's program, the Czech Republic has big ambitions in the field of artificial intelligence. We'll tell you more, and we'll talk to artist Ed Estes about his exhibition on flying and other dreams currently underway at Prague's Stock Gallery. Later on, poet and publisher Martin Reiner takes us on a tour of some of his favorite spots in his native city of Brno. Stay with us for all that. The Czech Academy of Sciences hosted a 2-day solar conference focused on ethics in the field of artificial intelligence last week. Prime Minister Andrej Babiš took this opportunity to reiterate his belief that artificial intelligence is a major opportunity for the Czech industry, and the government is hoping to secure the establishment of an EU Centre of Excellence for Artificial Intelligence in the country.
That there are hundreds of people here in the streets drinking?
Yeah, fortunately, we are behind the church. There are not many people in the evening and during the night, and there are actually not so many people living in the flats around this square. Well, of course, from time to time there is someone who doesn't like it so much.
I've been hearing a lot in recent years about how Brno has improved, how there are more places to go, more cafes, more cool spots. Why do you think it's been happening in recent years?
Yeah, I think there are two main reasons. One of them is the exceptional constellation of politicians in the city hall. Because there are so many young boys making the politics in Brno from 2014 to 2018. The second reason is, of course, the economic prosperity. And those two things, hand in hand, are changing the things in Brno.
The final stop on our journey around Martin Reiner's Brno is Petrov, a rocky outcrop whose cathedral towers above the city.
In the period taking you around his favorite spots in Brno, and I'm afraid that's all from us for now. You'll find us at radio.cz. Should you like to contact us, then please write to english@radio.cz. I'll be glad to hear from you, as always. And of course, you can follow Radio Prague International on Facebook and Twitter as well. This is Daniela Zarova saying thank you.
This is WRMI, Radio Miami International, Okeechobee, Florida, USA. Contact us at info@WRMI.net. Visit us on the web at www.WRMI.net. Or listen to us on your mobile phone by calling 1 for the U.S., 712-432-8868.